Hello everyone, Moby the Landy. It's been a little while, been busy at work and so on. But anyway, back on the old girl, because I've got a deadline to reach for the Land Rover London run beginning December. And I do have a very expensive bet with a friend of mine that if I don't take my Land Rover, take his, I've got to take him sea fishing. Never been fishing before in my life, let alone go out to sea and do sea fishing. But anyway, so tonight, I've only got about 6 weeks to go to achieve that event, and I've got to get this MOT'd before then as well. So at the moment, I'm now working on the second row seats. I've had to put a new kick plate in, which I now put everything back on because it was spot welded before, which is an absolute pig to get off, because the old one was absolutely corroded. And that is where these two nut and bolts are, which then go into the chassis down there. I bought a lot of my stuff from YRM, so this bit of alley on the front here is from YRM. It's especially built, formed for this purpose. But also they provide little rubber gaskets you can fit down to create a barrier between the steel and the aluminium, because those two aren't best of friends. So that's my challenge at the moment. I had to be a bit heavy-handed getting the old one out, but it was way beyond any help. The same with the seatbelt mounts where the seats go to here as well. They're absolutely completely corroded out. So I've had an accident. I know these vehicles aren't really the best vehicles to be in when you're in an accident, but if you've had an accident, the seatbelt wouldn't have done anything at all. It would just pull straight through the floor. And there could have been some serious consequences. So just for due diligence and my own self-respect, that's being dealt with as well. So as a progress, we'll do a very quick run around, because maybe since you last seen the video, I was messing around with lining the doors, trying to get the bodywork lined up. But look, we got doors. You got to do the usual Land Rover slam, but we've got doors on, all fitted, apart from the back door, because I've got some bits and bobs to do in the back here before I get that far. But just to prove it's not a fluke, as you can see, the doors are rotten. But anyway, beautiful. That's the best door shots, funny enough. But so yes. So wish me luck for the next 6 weeks, because I've got to get this on the road, get it MOT, win the bet, have a fun day out in London doing the Land Rover run. I'm not sure how that's done, but if you just turn up, I need to contact the organisers. So possibly, if you're local to the area, I'm based in Hampshire, so it's still a bit of a drive, we may bump into each other on the London run. Whether it's in this Land Rover, which I hope it is, or with my mate Steve's Land Rover. But anyway, that's Moby the Landy, signing off. Good night.